We're live. Hi, everybody.
Hello.
Welcome. Sorry, we're a couple minutes late, but we aren't 2 weeks late. So
There you go.
you know, we're doing better. And, I was really happy. I'll be honest, Tom, tonight when I was typing these deck names in because they're all very short deck names with no like weird punctuation or anything like that. No umlauts, none of that stuff. And now I look at them, and there are 4 Sanctum decks. Now, I don't know how I feel about that.
Yeah.
Are any of these that one deck that you had that has the double Urian?
No, not that I didn't pay too much attention. None of them that I saw have the double Urian. Saw.
Because I'm pretty sure this Road Dog
Double.
deck is... Yeah, it's just kind of a weird deck. It's the one that I think if somebody gets the combo off on this, they're going to win. Because it has the first scroll and double Berry Riches.
Yeah.
With just a ton of capture icons everywhere. So it's because it's got like Taxing Journey, double shifting battlefield.
Yep.
But if I remember
the
right,
double cleansing wave.
no, this has a singular cleansing wave, but no damage. If I remember right, this deck like we opened it and looked at the list, and then it got rolled hard.
Yeah.
So yeah. In other Keyforge news, just kidding. There's no other Keyforge news. The game's on hiatus.
It's almost Christmas for Keyforge.
Yeah, it's almost Christmas. Yay!
It was just
Go Christmas. Call of Discovery did an interview with Balance Sheet, who's the new FFG art director. Did quite a few Keyforge cards.
Nice.
Such wonderful ones as Infomorph and Library of Babel and the big one and Curiosaurus. Portal. He drew Portal.
Can't go wrong with
Yeah,
Portal.
that's a great piece of art in my opinion, and I am terrible at knowing what a piece of art is. So, but they did an interview with him, and that was really interesting, and it's kind of cool how they like send out like a description of kind of what they want on the card. So like in the brief for Portal, they wanted a surprised looking whale. I'll let you listen to hear the rest of it, but like I mean, how do you draw a surprised looking whale? Like, you got to be pretty talented to do that. That's all I'm saying.
There you go.
So, give it a listen. It's a good time. I'm actually seeing Keyforge streams pop up everywhere. So, if you're out there and you're streaming, awesome. Good job.
Keep it going.
Yeah. And, so after here, we will play an adaptive match the way I personally think adaptive should be played. But we're going to swap decks first.
Perfect.
Because that's what we're doing for our monthly local league here. So, anyway, we are going to start. I am on Quirky Hercules. And you are on Heroine, Zerzan, or Nesto.
And don't mind me, I'm eating my dinner. Starving. It's yummy.
What do we have in here? We have Amberfin Shark, Dredging Druid, and Pester Grove. Ooh, this is an Ulfbrecht device deck. That's the one that you can't call the house you called the previous turn.
Yeah.
Which actually... It's one of those cards that I think is very good in certain matchups. It's definitely a very situational card. Unlike the Orpheol and Orpheon, those just haven't been really effective overall, we've found.
No.
Like, even a little bit. It's got an Ambervac. Ambervacs, actually, I've come around to Ambervac. It's performed a lot better than I initially thought it would. It's got a first or last. We know how powerful that card is.
Yeah, for sure. Especially with as many creatures that share the same house in this set.
Power.
Power, I mean.
Yeah.
I said house. I need a beer.
Well, you've got things like, is Genetic Drift friendly creature? No, it's a creature. So technically you could like give one of your, you could like,
Enemy.
Yeah, you could like get your enemy creatures all sort of the same power, and then blow them up the next turn with first or last.
There you go.
You know, if you really needed to. Double Hammergram. Hammergram's solid. I think it's interesting how some mechanics, like, over time we've seen this evolution away from. Because I look at Hammergram and I think of both of us have a favorite card from Coda called Punch.
Yeah.
Punch has a pip and deals 3 damage, but doesn't stun.
Yeah.
And I personally think it probably killed just as many creatures in Coda as it does in Dark Tidings.
Yeah.
So the question becomes, like, we can kind of tell from that the designers value a pip of amber as a stun.
Yeah.
Do you? You think it's worth a pip of amber to stun a creature?
No, because it kills them almost 90% of the time.
It's kind of interesting, like that evolution of the game that we've seen from the power. Hey, Zoke, how's it going?
I would rather have the pip.
I think everybody on the planet would rather have the pip. It's just interesting to, like, see the design of, like, that's what they chose.
Yeah.
Like, give me the pip, have it deal 1 damage and stun a creature. I'll take that every day.
Yeah. Well, look at everything in Unfathomable. Everything in Unfathomable is disruption.
Yep.
That's the whole set of the house, or the whole.
You could
purpose of
almost
the
call
house.
them dis.
Correct.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Blue dis. Heads or tails?
Tails.
Or that I could land it right on
Tails.
its end.
That would be cool. If that happens, like, you just win the coin flip at that point.
There you go.
I'm going first, so I need to draw another card. Come on. Dang it.
I think I don't keep this.
I think I'm going to keep this. This is not a hand I would normally keep, especially not knowing what's in my opponent's deck at all. But let's see. No, I'm not going to keep this. This deck's 2 creature heavy to keep a 3 creature hand. I was thinking of keeping this for the simple fact of I could drop CXO Tabor, and then I could make CXO Tabor big with Genetic Drift, make sure you couldn't fight me, and or pop an artifact if there is one, and hope I drew into something to raise the tide for Strange Ordination. Yeah. But I just don't think that taking 3 turns to set up a Strange Ordination would be worth it. And I think the only raise the tide cards in this deck are in Untamed. So...
And you've already played that turn.
Yep.
Hoping to draw something else.
Yeah, and this deck has a lot of creatures in it, so...
Well, that one I had a lot of stuff that to help my creatures, and I had 1 creature in Sanctum.
Yeah.
It's like, can't keep it.
Only 1 Saurian tonight, no Logos, 1 Shadows.
Yeah.
Gonna be an interesting night.
And I have red hand registry, which and there's no shadows to be found.
I know, right? I don't think there's a Kin Can in anything either.
I think I saw 1 Kin Can.
Must be in that or in this deck.
Yeah. I thought I saw.
Yep, there is a King Can. So this deck is the only thing that steals, basically.
There you
go. Okay, let's see what we got now. Let's see if we drew better. I would not call that drawing better. I would just call that drawing 6 more cards.
Yep.
I am going to call Star Alliance. And we will play Teresa.
That's the one that gets to play as if one of the houses next to it.
Mm-hmm.
Is that tide dependent?
Nope.
Okay. Just so you guys know, this was a little scary, but I bought it anyway. Meat stick. Doesn't say beef jerky, beef stick. It says meat stick. A little concerning.
I'll be honest. I really like jerky and meat sticks and all that stuff. And I've been very disappointed lately because it's like the companies are trying to make them higher quality.
Yeah.
I don't want my meat stick to be higher quality.
Yeah.
I want it to be tough, and I want to chew on it for like 5 minutes.
That's what these are kind of like.
And I want it to just be salt and spices. Like if I bite into a meat stick and it's juicy, I'm like, this is not what I signed up for.
These are like all soft and tender and juicy. But it's definitely not beef. I think it might be
probably like ham.
Squirrel. Maybe squirrel. All right. I am going to... I think I just do it and take the tide. Don't want to this early. But I don't see any way around it. We'll play old Larry and Strange Ordination.
Okay.
And I'll draw 2 and shed a chain.
Sounds good.
I've had chains the whole game so far.
I'm going to call in Tamed. Amberfin Shark. I'm going to play the Fittest.
Oh, jeez. That's the 3-2-1?
Nope, that's the one for everything.
Okay. What's the 3-2-1?
Growth Surge.
Gotcha.
And then Teresa is going to Reap. And then I will ready, draw 2, remove a counter. We both gain 1.
Unfathomable. Seabringer. Frigorific. Draw 2, shed a chain.
Sanctum. Grey Augur. Orpheel. And take the tide for 3 chains. Play Strange Ordination. And Teresa is going to reap. I will ready, shed a chain, draw 2. That goes away. We both gain.
What do these guys do? Fight, gain 1.
Each of his neighbors gains fight, gain 1. So both of these have fight, gain 1. Well, the tide is high, gains skirmish, and fight, gain 2.
Okay. Untamed. Witch of the Dawn. Assert dominance. Assert. He's going to fight and kill here.
Okay.
Taking none. Persistence hunting to exhaust Sanctum. I'll draw 3. Shed my last chain.
Okay. Forge. I'm going to call Star Alliance. Going to play Unity or Discord to use a friendly non-Star Alliance creature. Amberfin Shark is going to reap. Going to play Shield You later. I'm going to Grand Alliance Council. So this is my Sanctum creature, this is my Untamed creature, this is my Star Alliance creature. That's the unfathomable creature, everything else dies. And then I will ready. Shed a chain. Draw 3. And lose that. You gain 1.
What shield you later do?
Maybe play it as an upgrade instead of a creature with the text, this creature gets +2 armor. Otherwise it's 3 power, 2 armor.
And he's elusive?
Nope.
Okay. Is he poison or anything?
Nope. There's nothing wrong with dog bones, except for if you try and put them in your mouth. And then there's all sorts of things wrong with them. I just want something to be a little chewy. Oh, thanks for the subs, Oak. Much appreciated.
Thank you. I'll take the Tide. 200 chains. Guild Spine there. Flame Gill there. Weekalua to capture there. He's going to kill there, taking 3. He's going to exhaust there. It's not a he. My artifact. I don't know what it is. I'll draw 3 and lose its chain.
Star Alliance. Ulf Brett device. Can't choose the house you chose the turn before. Reap. Play Espeon. Ready. Last chain. Draw 2. Loses the last counter. We both gain 1. I say check. And pass to you.
Untamed. Mollymawk for 2.
You mean all tied up for
all
2?
Tied up for 2. Mollymawk to destroy that. Millilobe. Draw 3. Shed a chain.
Keyforge. Sanctum. Larry. Almsmaster. Orpheon. Take the tide, I can do dumb stuff. The question is, do I want to do dumb stuff this turn? No, I don't. Ready, draw 4. Tester. Border hand, Tom. Border hand.
Untamed. Reap. Reap. Infighting.
Oh, yep. Okay, I did that right.
Punctuated equilibrium.
Oh, cool. I hated my hand. Thank you.
So we draw back up. So I would draw to 5.
Yep, and shed that chain.
So why didn't he die?
He has +3 armor because the tide's low.
Infighting. I always get those two mixed up. Mookling. Way of the Pixie. Draw 4.
Sanctum. Choosing lowest to purge the Mookling. Hammergram the Milliobe, Hammergram the Milliobe. Play Badge Magus. Reap. Ready, draw 4.
Thundertoe. Wacolia. Deep Dive.
What's that do?
Discard the top card of your opponent's deck. Put a creature that shares a house
On the bottom of their deck.
on the bottom of their deck. And Storm Surge to capture 1.
Untamed. Wait, no. Star Alliance. Operative Espeon, CXO Tabor, Lieutenant Volmart.
Storm Surge.
Oh, yep. That was my bad. It's okay. Oh yeah, that's definitely okay.
Sanctum. Redhead and Registry. Strange Ordination. Cleansing Wave for 2. Lightsmith. Draw 4.
Okay. Untamed. Going to play Cross Porpoises. Raise the Tide. Make that mad. And that mad. Going to assert dominance. Lieutenant Volmart is going to ready. Fight and kill Wacolia. Making your keys cost 9. Persistence Hunting Sanctum. Play Cross Porpoises. Raise the Tide again. Play Chelonia. Ready. Draw 2, shuffle, and draw 3 more.
Sanctum. Staunch Knight. Shifting battlefields to capture it onto Staunch Knight. First or last to purge the lowest, which is Telonia. Cleansing Wave for 2. Draw 4. Take the Tide. I'll draw 3. Shred a chain.
There's a way to do this. This is not easy. Oh, that changes it. Never mind. There's a much easier way to do this than the one I was initially going to plan on doing. So I'm calling Star Alliance. Initially, I was thinking I had to engineer it where I could reap and then manage to fight with Badge Magus, which I can do a number of ways, either using Espeon or CXO Tabor, and engineer it so you didn't have a creature. So I would have fought here, that way Valmart could be here, engineer it to where I could fight and ready, and you have no creatures left. So basically getting a double reap. But I just realized there's a much easier way to go about it. So Star Alliance, play Lieutenant Kirker, play Operative Espeon, reap with Valmart, making your keys cost 9.
It's +3.
Yep. Reap with Tabor, so that I can play a non-Star Alliance card. I'm going to play Almsmaster to capture there.
Because Tabor does what?
Tabor, you may play or use a non-Star Alliance card. So I'm playing a non-Star Alliance card. Reap with Espeon. Play a Gung, making Larry Star Alliance to reap with Larry. And that's my turn. Well, wait, that's not my turn. I didn't use anything wrong, did I? Okay, those two, that linked. Take the Tide. Reap. Ready. Shed a chain, draw 3. Check with 8.
Well, I lose unless I get this, but it didn't set up, so odds of me getting it. Take the tide.
Do you have one of the setup cards at least?
Take the tide. Take 5. No.
How'd you get that?
From abandoned ship.
Oh, okay.
I was getting it from that.
Okay.
To return Tabor, Badge Magus, him.
It's to hand, right?
Yeah.
First hands, yeah.
And that doesn't help me. So him back to your hand. And Dark Discovery. Hammergram and Amberfin Shark.
Assert dominance, Sir Beaver.
So close.
I mean, you had the houses right.
2 of
That's impressive, actually, if you think about it. With 0 information.
and I still lose.
I didn't even realize that deck had that combo until... until you milled one of the cards. I am on Road Dog Roxy Largo. You are on Cadet Munter. Road Dog has a bunch of Saurian stuff. Imperial Road, which I really like. Double Faust, Reach Advantage. Double Berry Riches. Has a Cowp.
This one should get rolled. It's got a little bit of shadows, but the shadows doesn't... I don't know. We'll see.
This also has Whirlpool. I don't know if I'll play it.
Yeah.
In a deck that captures a lot of amber, it's not always a bad thing. Especially considering this deck has a grand melee, so you could set it up to where, you know, you build up your opponent's board and then you can grand melee because they don't share houses and you get all the amber you've captured.
Yeah.
But the thing about that is, when you're planning out stuff like that, your plan relies on your opponent not doing anything about it.
Yeah.
And that's never the easy way to go.
Wanting them to sit back and...
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what's happening.
Okay. Heads or tails, Tom?
Tails.
Tails it is. I'll keep this.
Bunch of steel and you got no amber. Even my king can.
Wow, that's impressive.
Three creatures and the highest power one was a 2-power king can. I should get rolled here. Unless my actions are strong enough. Star Alliance. Make it so. Calling Star Alliance. Choose a house. Reveal the top card. It is not. End of my turn.
Yep.
I'll draw it. Pass turn.
Okay. Saurian. Imperial Road. Drawn by the aforementioned balance sheet.
What is that for?
Omni, play a Saurian creature. That creature enters play stunned. Coruscant Octavia, Consul Primus. Ready. Draw 3.
Sanctum. Orpha lands. Healer harmed or ready. Kill there. Trading. Grand melee. Light Everlasting to play a Sanctum creature from my discard pile. Anywhere in my battle line. I'm going to play them right there.
Okay.
I'll draw 4.
Unfathomable. Seabringer Kakoa.
Jeez.
Deep Priest Glebe to exhaust Orphean lands chosen. Flamegill Enforcer to exhaust Orphean lands chosen. Ready. Draw 3.
Good Lord.
Yeah, this deck seems to have a high creature power.
Star Alliance. Grand Alliance Council. Here and here.
Okay. I get the tide.
I saw that, but there's nothing I can do. Draw 1, pass turn.
Okay. Sanctum. Use Imperial Road to play Venator Altum. Comes into play stunned. Hammergram to stun Orphean. Stun.
Stun.
Yep.
You just exhausted him.
Marshall Ewer. Discard Cleansing Wave. Draw 4.
Shadows. Hornswoggle. Frankus. Master Mindy. Draw 3.
Sanctum. Alms Master with capture. So capture. Actually, capture. Okay. Capture. Shifting Battlefield. The Pip. General Salvador. Ready? Oh, wait. Reap. Ready. Draw 3.
Star Alliance. Lieutenant Kirker. Officer's Blaster. Take the Tide. Draw 1. Shed a chain.
Unfathomable.
What is that?
Under pressure. This creature cannot ready. Guiltspine Netcaster. Fought a creator to capture.
Jeez.
Bubbles to put Master Mindy on top of your deck. Flamegill is going to fight Orphean Lands Chosen and kill it. Taking 3. Already. Draw 4. Pass turn.
Shadows. Sea Urchin. Steal 1. Sea Urchin to steal 1. Ransack to steal 1. Discard.
Yep. Steal another, but I don't have any.
Reap. Draw 3. Shed a chain.
Sanctum. Taxing Journey.
Jiminy Christmas.
Shifting Battlefield. Alms Master's going to kill Sea Urchin. This one. Marshal Ewer's going to kill this Sea Urchin. Raise the Tide. General Salvador's going to reap. Ready. Draw 2.
Star Alliance taking the Tide. Rocketeer Triska. Kirker's gonna
Taunt.
What is he +6 if the power's high? Tide's high?
He's only 2 power right now.
But if the tide's high, he's a 6.
Mm-hmm.
I'll kill here.
Okay. Taking 2.
Diplomatic Gun comes in. He's gonna reap because of a gun.
Okay.
Reap. Biome Discovery. I'll discard Staunch Knight. Draw 3. Shed a chain.
Saurian. Sorry, getting good text messages right now. Unstun Venator Altum. Raise the Tide. Play Berry Riches. If the tide is high, move 1 from each creature to its controller's pool. Discard first scroll. Check with 9. Shed a chain and draw 1.
Sanctum. Herbivore. Seneschal. Herbivore. Marshal Ewer to raise the tide and capture 2 here. Draw 4, shed a chain.
Forge. Unfathomable. Oh, you raised the tide, so he's angry. Mr. Angry Pants here is going to fight and kill Rocketeer Triska trading. Reap. Reap. Maelstrom. Hey, Ultra Gecko, how's it going?
Welcome to the shit show. I think it'd be better if I forgot how to play Keyforge and then tried again.
Sometimes I feel the same way. Felt that way through most of Mass Mutations. Still feel that way about Mass Mutations. Something about that set never clicked with me. Play Whirlpool.
What's that do?
At the end of each player's turn, that player gives control of the creature on their right flank to their opponent and moves it to that player's left flank.
Wait, what?
The right flank goes to your left flank. Your right flank comes to my left flank. At the end of every turn. It goes like this.
At the end of each of our turns.
Each of our turns. Play Faust the Great with Imperial Road, choosing to exalt. Choosing not to exalt? What am I doing? Play Hookmaster. End of turn. Oh, end of turn. So it's ready on your side. I draw 4. Shed down to 3 chains. Say check with 6. We both spend the next 3 turns drawing creatures.
What the heck? I hate this game. So I'd have to call in Saurian to use him.
Right.
All right. Embervac. Unity or Discord to return up to 2 friendly creatures to their hand.
To their owner's hands.
To their owner's hands. Discard.
Well, that would... Oh, and the upgrades attached to them.
And
That's right.
upgrades. Draw 2.
Unfathomable.
Keyforge.
They fought a crater. Play Bubbles to put Hookmaster on top of its owner's deck. Imperial Road. The Venator Altum there. Stunned. Shadow Chain. Draw 1, 2.
Shadows. Stir up trouble. Choose a creature and one of its neighbors. Each chosen creature does damage equal to his power. Kerwallop.
Oh.
And Frankus. Draw 3. Shed my last chain.
Sanctum. Larry. Almsmaster. To capture. And each neighbor captures. General Salvador. Imperial Road. To play Faust. Shed. Draw 4. Pass turn.
Marshall Ewer. Seneschal. Urian. Draw 4.
Sanctum. Imperial Road. Sensor Philo. Bulwark with a capture. Just going to capture there. Marshall Ewer's going to raise the tide. Reap. Reap. Ready. Whirlpool, shed the last chain.
Sanctum. Tank the Tide. Put on the Philo. Serpivore. Serpivore. Shinshaw's gonna kill Faust.
Taking 2.
Reap for 2. Reap. Reap. Draw 2.
Saurian. Altruist rostrum to capture here. Faust with capture, so capture. Exalt. Oh, sorry. Play a reach advantage. Raise the tide. Play Berry Riches. Nope, just 1. Move 1 from each creature. Unstun. Pass turn. You get that. I get that. Check with 7. Draw 5. Draw 4 and shuffle.
Zero keys. To 3. Shadows that doesn't do shadow stuff.
Yeah.
Capture and steal thing
Yeah, that's...
works.
Okay, I am on Cadet Munter. You are on Quirky Hercules. That's the first one I played. There's some pretty good stuff in that deck. It's got a lot of like cross-house synergy, like out-of-house stuff. With the Badge Magus and Double Espeon and CXO and Diplomat. It's very light on Amber Control, though.
Well, the Underfit device and Pester Grove together is just stupid.
I mean, you discarded my Pester Grove. And I don't think I'd play it in that deck, honestly. That deck doesn't want to fight. And it has so many good reap effects that I probably wouldn't have played it.
Well, I'm saying all you got to do is play that if somebody else is kind of ahead at the beginning.
Oh, yeah, no. Pestergrove's annoying.
You're making everybody else just freaking...
Pestergrove's annoying. Heads or tails?
Tails.
I'm really bad at flipping coins. I'll say it now. I think Tom's green sleeves are better than my blue sleeves. I think the quality's just a little better. They feel better. Now I know what you were talking about with this deck. I mean, what does the Shadows want me to do with that hand?
Yeah.
That's really good. This was 3 of anything except for cards that needed you to have Amber. That's a keeper. This thing has Master Plan too? And a Cleansing Wave?
Yeah, if you can get to it.
Master Plan with Cleansing Wave with a Kerwallop would be a pretty good play if a person could get there. Oh, it's got Blatant Thievery too. My favorite Dark Tidings deck has triple Blatant Thievery.
I think I'm going to keep it.
Are you serious right now? Starlance. Science Officer King Can. Draw 1. Pass turn.
First to the last. Holmes Master. Draw 2.
Did you choose first or did you choose last?
Both.
Oh. But it says choose 1.
Last.
Sanctum. Grand Melee. Orpheal. Go. The definition of a wet noodle fight.
Hammergram.
Starlance. Diplomatic Gung, saying that Diplomatic Gung is House Dis. Biome Discovery to raise the tide. Draw 2.
Operative Espion. Shield you later. Draw 2.
Sanctum.
I can't draw.
Herbivore. Orphean. You're telling me.
Fittest. I've had this since the beginning. This 4 cards, and I can't draw into one more to go with them. Persistence Hunting for Sanctum. Raise the Tide and enrage both of your Sanctum guys.
Not my gun?
No.
Okay.
Assert Dominance. He's going to kill there.
Okay. You can use Shield You later because you raised the tide.
Read. Draw 4. because he was ready, right? Because you can't ready them. You can just use them. I wanted one untamed creature. Couldn't get them.
There are hardly any. Shadows. Ransack. Archon's Revenge. Master Plan. Putting that under Master Plan. Ready. Draw 4.
Untamed. Mollymawk to destroy Master Plan. What was under there?
Ambervac.
Salonia. Draw 2.
Sanctum. Kill Chelonia. Pass turn.
Star Alliance. Ambervac. Unity or Discord to return both your guys to your hand.
Return up to 2 friendly creatures to their owner's hand, not return 2 creatures.
Okay. Let's not do that then. Let's just reap here. Reap. And reap. Friendly. That's not nice. Draw 2.
Shadows. Take the Tide. Master Mindy. Sea Urchin. Sea Urchin. Blatant Thievery. To Enrage. The Mollymawk. Oh, took the Tide so I can use a creature. I am going to Reap with Orpheon. From Operative Espeon. Ready. Shed a Chain. Draw 3. And point out that those sea urchins were in my opening hand.
Untamed. Way of the Pixie. Cross Porpoises. 2 Enrage here and here. He's going to fight there.
Okay.
Amberfan. Too many. End of my turn. Lose 1. Draw 3.
No longer enraged.
Yep. Oh, take the Tide.
Oh, that means you can use another creature to reap or whatever.
Yep. He's gonna kill there.
Okay. Taking 1.
Taking 1. I drew 1 less. I've got 2 chains. I knew there was another step.
Shadows. Action. Exhaust both of these to steal 2. Sea Urchin's going to trade with Mollymock.
Why is that?
Poison.
He's poisonous full time, not just when the tide's high.
Full time. Then I'm going to play Mug to just deal 2 damage there. And I will take the Tide so that I can reap. Chain, draw 1, check with 6.
Star Lance, take the Tide.
Get to use Amberfin Shark now.
Yep. He's gonna kill here.
I have low Tide. He has 3 armor now. Elusive 3 armor, poison.
Okay, he's gonna reap. He has 3 armor. He's gonna hit there.
Okay.
He's gonna kill there.
Trading.
Yep. Grand Alliance Council. Trip taking here. Letting you keep there. No, letting you keep here. Sorry.
Oh, this should be it too. Sorry.
Yeah, letting you keep him.
Oh, letting me keep him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Putting Teresa there. Whatever his name is.
Mm-hmm. Why? So that you can use it on an untamed turn?
Yeah.
Okay.
Reap. Draw 2, shed a chain.
Sanctum. Herbivore. Furion. And I'm going to Healer Harm to run Sea Urchin into Amberfin Shark. Ready, shed a chain, drawing 3. Pass turn. Keyforge.
Sanctum, Herbivore, Grey Augur, Badge Magus, Leary of the Lake. Reap. They wouldn't do anything anyway.
Yeah, but it's...
Yep, free amber. Bonus amber, I should say.
Starlance. Make it so.
What's that do?
Choose a house, reveal the top card. If that card belongs to that house, draw it and trigger this effect like again. Starlance. Nope. Teresa. Amberback. Raising the Tide. That's my turn. So we'll shed a chain, draw that one, and 2 more.
Sanctum. I got both the freaking chosen, so I'm trying to keep them straight. High and low chosens. Reap. Fight here, gaining 1.
Nope, it's only the neighbors.
Oh. Gotcha.
Yep.
Okay. So I'll just reap. You know what? I won't reap. Here, let me back that up. Did I already grab my amber?
For Herbivore, you did, yes. You had one
I'm going to
amber.
fight there instead of reap.
Okay.
To gain the 1.
Yep.
Taking no damage.
Right,
He takes 1.
Yep.
I'm going to reap here. I'm going to reap here. Going to fight here.
Gaining 1.
Gaining 1. Hitting there.
Okay. He now has no armor. Ready and fight with them one at a time.
Ready. Fighting there. Taking nothing because I reaped the first time with him.
Mm-hmm. Now he has to fight.
If I want, right?
Nope, it's not a you may. It says ready and fight with each of Badge Magus's neighbors. That's why Badge Magus isn't as good as could have been.
So I should have taken the Tide first.
You can do that now. We're playing at a Vault Tour table. Even then, I'd let my opponent... I mean, obviously you would take the Tide there because you're fighting with a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
Otherwise, that would have taken damage.
Yeah.
But you'll take 1. Teresa dies.
And because I took the Tide, I can reap here.
Well, no, because this isn't Tide dependent.
Oh, that's just...
That it'll just, because it has a Sanctum neighbor, can use it on a Sanctum turn.
That's the Star Alliance guy that lets
Yep.
you...
That's Operative Espion.
Okay. And then I'll draw 2 and shed a chain.
I'm up a creek.
I forgot it's the upgrade that allows you to do it, not the tide.
Yep, this sucks. Star Alliance. Unity or Discord to use a friendly non-Star Alliance creature to read for 2. Play Rocketeer Triska. Shed chain, draw 2.
Tide is low. It's nothing.
This is well, the tide is high.
Yep.
That other guy doesn't.
He's irrelevant.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just going to reap with him to get him out of the way. He's got +2 armor from Leary.
And fight, gain 2.
And fight.
And skirmish, because the tide's high.
So I'm going to fight here to gain 2. Serbifor's going to finish her off and gain 1.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to reap. He's going to reap. He's going to fight and kill there. And then he's going to reap.
Taking 1.
1.
And readying 1 at a time to fight.
Nothing to fight. So I reap. I can't draw, so I'll shed a chain at 5.
Played Lash of Broken Dreams. I could keep you off. Can't keep you off. Send us all Sargasso to the bottom card, Grand Alliance Council.
Grand Alliance Council's the one that picks 1 and blows up everything else, right?
Mm-hmm.
I would have done it.
Well,
This doesn't have any amber. Well,
it does have amber
Walmart.
control. It's got about the same amount as this one.
well, I didn't have it in hand. Is what
Yeah.
I should say. I had the capture 2 thing. If you would have taken the tide, but you wouldn't have.
Oh, off of Orpheon?
Yeah.
Yeah. They're...
Because that's dependent on the tide.
Mm-hmm. Okay. That was Hercules. Hercules is 2-0.
Nice.
Munter is 0-2. Shocker.
The shadows. It does do a little burst with a steel, but it's short-lived.
Okay, I'm on Heroine, Zerzan, Ernesto, and you are on Road Dog, Roxy Largo. And this is also if Road Dog wins, Road Dog's in.
So it's 2-0?
It's 1-0. So
Oh, 1-0.
positive record's in. So if it wins, it's 2-0.
I
If
see what you're saying.
if this loses, this is 0-2. And we wouldn't technically need to play the last 2 matches.
Nice.
But we'd want to for seeding purposes.
Yeah. Or we could just play the 2-0 decks.
Yeah.
Whatever you want to do.
Well,
We could skip
yeah,
the
because the
2.
5th match is them playing if Roxy wins.
We could skip the 0-2 decks.
Yeah, we could skip the last match. Provided this one
If
loses,
it happens.
and if I can get the free key combo, because this lost and it was 2 keys to 2 keys. So
And I had 12 amber at the end. That was the thing. But I didn't get the key combo either.
Yep.
I was just pulling it out of my butt because I had to.
Right.
And I got the right house.
Well, yeah, because that thing's gross. Like.
Well, you got to pull Amber back to your hand twice.
Well, no, that was against this deck. That's what this one played.
Oh.
That's the one that pulled back twice.
Yeah,
so we'll see. Because that thing's gross. If you, and I don't. Let's see.
I don't see any of these
There's
decks beating this one.
There's a first or last in this. It's got double Larry, double ordination. That's some speed. It's got abandoned ship. Thunder. No, nothing really there. Double infighting. So I don't think there's enough destruction in this if you're smart and play around
You didn't
infighting.
beat this one with it because this one's 2-0. It was this one or that. Which one did you beat?
This one.
Because you beat one that.
Rocks. This one beat this one. This one beat this one. Because this is only this deck's second game. And that deck's second game. No, I'm saying, like, I don't think this has enough creature destruction to beat that.
Yeah.
Heads.
Tails. I'm going to get a cup of water real quick.
Like, if you play around, there should be a bottle in the fridge.
In the fridge?
Yeah.
Nope.
Maybe?
Nope.
There's not?
Is there just a plastic cup here or something?
Yeah.
Right here.
Yeah, I can't keep this. I want to.
All this?
Huh?
Did you get all this time?
No. Almost. I got 4 of them.
Even though there's no
Blue discs.
Even though there's no dis in this.
So I got one of the combo cards, but it's the one that you discard and then put that creature on the bottom. So, like, you don't want it in your opening hand.
Yeah.
If I got the drawn down one on the other hand, I would keep. Like, if these two were swapped, I would keep. Because you want this one second.
What's drawn down?
So drawn down is look at the top 3, discard one, put one on the bottom, and put one on the top. Dive deep is discard the top and put a creature that shares house with that card on the bottom of its owner's deck.
Gotcha.
So, like, this is the one you want to start with.
Yeah.
Especially early. So if you get it early, it, like, sets up the combo really well. You're just on a clock at that point.
Gotcha.
But that deck's just disgusting anyway. Like, there's so much dumb stuff going on. The best thing I can do to combat that deck is not generate Amber.
Which makes it hard to win the game.
Not really, because that has 1,800 creatures, and you're like, okay, I'll just reap.
Yeah. I think, is there better?
Okay, I will say this. The number 1 card you want in your hand in that deck is Imperial Road. If you can get Imperial Road in your starting hand,
Yeah.
you are doing really, really, really good.
So they come in. Is this the one too that has the?
The Whirlpool? Yep.
Oh, I hate that card.
Yeah.
I don't know how you won with that freaking thing.
It's because that gets to pull all that Amber back into your pool. So I'm just throwing stun Saurians across the board because what are you going to do? Call Saurian and unstun my creatures for me? Like,
Yeah. You won with the first time without that. The first time you beat me without Whirlpool. The second time was when you played.
No. I played that deck second. That deck's only won 1.
Oh, this is the second game.
Mhm.
Okay. Okay, I gotta keep.
You're first.
Yeah, I'm trying to. You said it, so I'm gonna play it.
Unfathomable. Storm Surge. Drawn down.
This is the one with the creature, or
Look at the top 3. Discard 1. Put 1 on the bottom. Put 1 on top. So discard. 1 on top. 1 on bottom.
and I don't get to see the bottom one.
Nope. I will draw 3.
Sanctum. Discard Grand Melee. Marshall Ewer. Raise the Tide. Taxing Journey for the Pip.
Oh yeah, because I don't have any to capture.
Correct.
I was like, you capture, Tom.
Yeah. Healer Harm with a capture icon. Fully heal him and gain 1. Draw 4.
Sanctum. Lightsmith, Larry, take the Tide. Strange Ordination. Ready, shed, draw 2.
Unfathomable. Hookmaster. Under Pressure. Imperial Road. Coruscant. Stunned. Draw 3.
Okay. Untamed. Going to assert dominance. Lightsmith Clariel into the Hookmaster. I am going to switch power and armor, so it's a 4 power, 5 armor. So it won't take any, but will only deal 3 damage there.
2. He's got armor.
This is 1 armor, but it has 4 power. I'm switching the
wow.
values, but has +2 from there.
Wait, so he's only a 2 power.
No, 4 power because +2 armor from this.
Oh, gotcha.
Then I'm going to infighting so that Lightsmith Clariel only deals 2 damage to Larry of the Lake instead of killing Larry of the Lake. Then I'm going to put Way of the Pixie on Larry of the Lake. Does not ready. Shed a chain. Draw 3. Pass turn.
Sanctum. Shifting battle lines. Here. Marshall Ewer's going to hit here.
Okay.
Take 2.
Yep. Take none. Has 4 armor. Only takes... Oh, yeah, we'll take 3.
Yeah. He won't take any?
Nope.
Then I wouldn't fight him.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous. The whole purpose of that was...
Yep.
Reap.
Well, you could kill Larry.
Oh, you know what? Take the tide.
Okay. There you go.
Fight him.
Okay. We'll take 2.
Take 3.
Cleansing Wave.
Cleansing Wave for 4. So I helped your Cleansing Wave.
If I only had a wave.
Draw 1. Shed a chain. Oh, Imperial Road. Forgot about that part. Faust. Stunned. There. Draw 1 more from because of Faust. And I still shed my chain.
Yep.
Gotta get used to the Imperial Road.
Sanctum. Reap for 2. Play Shifting Battlefield. Capture. Take the tide. Strange Ordination.
Jeez.
Shed chain. Draw 2. You're still ahead of me and you capture 1 amber, you keep me from forging anyway. So, like...
Yeah. No, I get it.
Yeah, that was a good burst turn, but...
Yeah. No, I get it. Saurian. Alstroms to capture to Faust. Unstun. Unstun. Just for the camera. Draw 1, shed a chain.
Okay. Don't forge. Unfathomable. Seabringer. Wacolia. Flamegill. Frigorific Rod. Ready. Shed a chain. Draw 4. Pass turn.
Unfathomable. Kelp. Seabringer.
Oh man.
Guilt Spine.
I was like, yeah, that's okay. No, it's not okay. Not okay at all.
Draw 3, shed my last chain.
Untamed. Or unfathomable. Yep, unfathomable. Seabringer Krakoa is going to kill your Seabringer Krakoa, taking 5. You raise the tide. He gets mad. He's going to kill Kaup. Removing the mad. Wacolia is going to... Wouldn't take any. Because armor. Oh, no. Because I have low tide now. Colia is going to fight and trade with Marshall Ewer. Going to Frigorific Rod, the Cornus and Octavia. I will check with 9. Ready. Shed a chain, but draw no cards.
Smartly here. Sanctum. I have the Tide. Hammergram. Larry the Lake. Draw 3.
Okay. Forge for 8. Untamed. Lay all tied up. Raise the tide. Infighting. Deal 6, so we'll take 4, which will die.
Take none. Oh, you took the tides.
Yeah, I took the tide. Faust is dead. Octavia is alive. Seabringer dies. Play Persistence Hunting, calling Saurian. Way the Pixie on Flamegill. Shed a chain, draw 4.
Saurian. Faust. Venator. Venator.
You should have captured one for Faust, so you probably wanted to play Venator first.
Yeah.
You have to take the tide first. Otherwise, it's just raise the tide.
Oh. Never played that card. Okay. Then Berry Riches. And draw 2, shed chain.
Unfathomable. Oh, you took the tide, so he's angry. Going to Frigorific Rod to exhaust Cornus and Octavia. Going to play Thundertoe. Or no. Get out of the Tide. Going to take the Tide. Then I'm going to play Thundertoe.
That exhausts 2 and does damage.
And deals 2 damage to each exhausted creature. So I'm going to deal 2 damage to all 3 of those. Guiltspine Netcaster. Nicolia to capture 1. On to Guiltspine Netcaster. I'm going to play Dive Deep, so discard the top card of your deck. I am going to put Faust on the bottom. And then Flamegill Enforcer is going to run into Venator Altum, dealing it 4 damage, and it exalts. Because the tide is low. Well, ready. Draw 4 and shed a chain.
Maelstrom.
You're good.
Photograder, capture 2. Oh, it doesn't matter. Deep Priest Glebe, Imperial Road, Sensor Phyla. Draw 4, shed a chain.
Unfathomable. Dark Discovery. Naming Faust the Great and Bubbles.
And do I discard them?
Discard the bottom 2 cards of your opponent's deck.
Faust and Bubbles.
Purge Dark Discovery and forge a key at no cost. Going to Frigorific Rod your Imperial Road. Then I'm going to abandon ship to return all 3 of your creatures to your hand. Shed a chain, draw 2. Check with 7.
Take the Tide. I don't shed a chain. Pass turn.
Unfathomable. Colia. Guiltspine. Frigorific to exhaust the Imperial Road. Shed a chain, draw 2. Pass turn.
Saurian. Sensor Phyla. Octavia. Ultram. Discard first scroll. Alstrom. That there.
Why?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Untamed. Mookling. Miliobe. Punctuated Equilibrium. Discard, draw 6. I didn't have chains.
That's the difference if you get to pull Amber back twice or you fight it off and steal it.
Yeah.
I didn't go through
Well,
the
you
deck
haven't-
as quite.
You haven't been able to get, like... I had a huge Sanctum board.
Yeah, I didn't have that.
I mean, the Sanctum board was enormous. Now I'm going to play Witch of the Dawn. Turn a creature from your discard pile to your hand. Honestly, I have no idea what I'm going to return. I'll get Larry back. And then I will pass turn.
Saurian. Ultras. Right there. Philo's gonna kill there.
Okay.
Action to capture 2.
Mookling is preventing you from forging.
I'll kill Mookling. With nothing because of
Yep.
armor. Census Primus. Whatever his name is.
Console.
Consul Primus. Draw 1, shed a chain.
There's no way to get to him. Okay. Sanctum. Larry. Larry. Staunch Knight. Red Hand Registry. Saddest cleansing wave that ever cleansed. And then I'm going to play first or last, choosing first to purge Venator Altum. If I could have killed Venator Altum, I could have taken the tide and wiped your board, basically. Taken out those 3 guys. But killing something that big
No bueno.
is rough. I will shuffle and draw 5 more. Keyforge. Now you have the really stupid engine going. Action capture 2. Reap, move 1. Altruist Rostrum, move 1. Censor Philo, kill for free. Rinse, repeat. So of course, if you have Zarian cards in hand. So if you don't, that combo doesn't work as well. 5.
Reap. Action. Kill. Action. Discard.
Yeah. Well, actually, it doesn't matter.
It's irrelevant, right?
I'd play it just in case something weird happened and you had to like shuffle. That way you wouldn't draw it again, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Draw 1, shed a chain.
Untamed. Mollymawk to destroy the Imperial Road. Way of the Pixie. A Reap for 2. Witch of the Dawn. Or, no, not Witch of the Dawn. Play Infighting.
You can't be dealt damage from that.
Right, correct. Play Witch of the Dawn. Play Emilio. Ready. Draw 4. Are you freaking kidding me? Okay.
Reap. Kill there. Action again. Draw none but shed a chain.
I should have killed the rostrum with the Molly Mock. If I had, I think I would have just won this game. So, I'm going to play it out, because this is fun. Sanctum. Take the tide. Play Strange Ordination. Play Strange Ordination. Play Cleansing Wave for 2.
8.
Play Shifting Battlefield for another 1.
9.
Capture. If I had killed Lorostrum, you wouldn't have that one. Because it wouldn't have been able to be moved. Reap. Or, actually, kill there for 11. But that was kind of like your last turn with this deck. You had like 12 amber, and doesn't matter if you can't stop your opponent. As we both know well. That was even with the free key.
Yeah, I didn't get it to fire.
Free key and 5 amber, and I couldn't get it closed. Okay. That was Roxy. Roxy wins. Roxy's in. And Zerzan loses, so it's eliminated. Okay, title match. I am on Roxy. You're on Quirky Hercules.
Oh, I thought you were gonna kill the rostrum.
No, I was really worried about you dropping a Faust out of turn with a bunch of other creatures. Like, I was worried about the Sanctum turn like I had with that deck. Or with this deck. Where you drop Almsmaster and capture 3 and then you out of turn the Faust. And I'm so far from forging that, like, it doesn't matter. I didn't think I was going to draw 2 Strange Ordinations and a Shifting Battlefield in my next hand. I was trying to play for the long game and, like, slow down your other turns. You know?
Yep.
We do kind of have a local scene. There's a couple brothers who are in... We have a monthly league that I run around here in the western Idaho area. and we've got 3 other people, and we know some others who play. They don't like to play on the Crucible, which is about half of our league matches end up being on the Crucible because we're scattered across like 50 miles. But that still play the game and enjoy it. We're starting to get to the point that I'm hoping next month I can do some in-person events in our area.
Tails.
Tails. Nope.
I'm scared if I put that away. I'll never see it again.
You ain't shuffled, you can still take it back. It's pretty rare I see you waffle that hard.
I've been drawing like crap. No matter what I get, I draw like crap.
I don't know, that last game you had the answers when you needed them.
Yeah.
It was kind of a
I
fight, but...
I think it's more the deck than me. That's a good deck. This one's got not as much.
Well, you won with that one too, so...
Yeah.
It's also kind of like... My philosophy on Dark Tidings now is honestly not a very healthy one, but it's like getting me through. I'm just racing.
Yeah.
I don't care. I don't care anymore. I just try and generate as much amber as possible.
Well, I went from a 4-2-1 to a 2-2-2 now, so...
I went from a 2-2-2 to a 3-2, but it's a bad 3-2, so... Go ahead.
I don't know that I want to.
This is the one turn in Keyforge time where you don't have a choice. No, you might have a choice. You might be able just to pass turn. Can you pass turn on your first turn?
I don't think so.
I think you can pass turn on your first turn. You wouldn't draw. Hold on, guys. I really have to look this up. I've never had anybody do that. But
I don't, you can't make me.
I know. There was actually a time in Magic that people would do that.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't think it's ever came up before.
No, you don't have to do anything. You can just pass turn. What? How'd you play 2?
Tabor.
He's a fight reap effect, not a play fight reap effect.
I want it to have a play fight reap effect.
I know. Then he would be probably the best card in the game.
I think he has a play fight reap effect.
Okay, I got to do it. Sanctum. Cleansing Wave.
Nice.
Shifting Battlefield.
So much better turn than I had.
Grand Melee.
I needed him.
Draw 4.
I drew back into a 2/2/2.
I just spent 3 actions getting 1 amber and killing 1 creature.
Oh, it's on now.
Unfathomable. Photic Raider. Guiltspine Netcaster. Whirlpool. Under Pressure.
What's that do?
This creature cannot ready. Ready. Draw. There you go.
I hate you so much.
There's your unready creature. That was pretty evil.
Alright, we're going to really screw this up.
There is a Mollymawk in that deck.
Yeah, there is. The Uberstuber.
Oh, man. this is going to get real stupid.
Voldemort. And Shield You Later.
Okay.
You can't call Unfathomable.
Right.
And I can't call Star Alliance.
Saurian. Console Primus. Or, no. Venator Altum. Console Primus, Sensor Philo, Cornus, and Octavia. Draw 4. Pass turn.
Untamed. Mollymawk. Dredging Druid. Cross Porpoises.
Who's mad?
Here. And here. The Fittest. And I'll draw 4.
Sanctum. Almsmaster. Capture. Wait, no. Almsmaster. And then capture. Capture. Hammergram the Dredging Druid. Play Shifting Battlefield to move them like that. Larry. Larry's just going to reap. Already. Draw 3. Pass turn.
What does he say?
Sensor Philo cannot be dealt damage by creatures with amber on them.
Star Alliance. Grand Alliance. Sanctum. Unfathomable. Star Alliance. Untamed. Saurian. Operative Espion. He's going to hit there, taking 3.
Okay.
Should kill you, right?
No.
Oh, I'll just reap then. I forgot it's not +2 power. Draw 2.
Saurian. Play Faust. Exalt. Play Bury Riches to raise the tide. Play Bury Riches to move that one here. Play First Scroll. Then Sensor Philo is going to run into there, taking 4 damage. Dealing at 3. Ready? Draw 4.
Cross Porpoises, raising the tide. Enraging your 2 guys. Because of that, I can reap because of him.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to play him here. Persistence Hunting for Saurian. Assert Dominance. That should kill him, right?
Mm-hmm.
Molly Mock is going to kill there. Taking 4. And I will draw 4.
Keyforge. I will play Maelstrom.
Shuffle that good.
We'll play Deep Priest Glebe and Flamedeal Enforcer. Shed a chain, draw 2.
What's Deep Priest Glebe do?
After you play an Aquan creature, exhaust an enemy creature.
Sanctum. First or last to kill him. Herbivore.
Told you that deck has some really good answers.
Yeah. Alms Master. Draw 3.
Sanctum. I'm going to heal or harm. Captures here. He's going to ready and fight and kill Herbivore. Taking a damage. Larry. And then I'm going to Taxing Journey to capture that onto Larry. Shed my last chain.
What was that one?
Draw 3. Taxing Journey. Friendly creature captures 1. Each of its neighbors that shares a house with it captures 1. Now you can plot my demise. I'll be right back.
I'm going to get water instead. Oh. These ones are weird. Water's empty. Hold on, guys. Water's empty. Gotta swap them out. Maybe. If I'm strong enough. These decks are... It'll be whoever draws it right, or Clay will just whoop me. Wow. I guess that's not how you do it. You just stick that on there. Oops. My bad. There we go. Nobody died, guys, just in case you heard that. I do have to clean my glasses because I pulled the end off and you're not supposed to do that apparently. The whole cap came off. Crisis averted.
About to get whooped.
What's that?
So I have a feeling I'm about to get whooped.
Yeah, right. I didn't know you weren't supposed to pull the whole cap off. The old ones I used to do, you pulled the end cap off and there was a reservoir in there. So I pulled the whole cap off.
Oh, did the whole cap come off?
Yeah, I put it back on.
Okay.
Hillbilly style. Alright. Alright. Let's see how this works. Got to do all my reading here. Star Alliance. Unity or Discord to use Alms Master to kill there, taking 2. I'm going to move this water because I can see that's going to be a problem. Mr. Kakar. Looks like somebody off Star Trek to me. Walmart. And Espion. I'll draw 4. Pass turn.
Unfathomable.
What did you play last turn?
Sanctum.
Oh, okay. Should have killed the Unfathomable guy.
Guildspine Netcaster. Kaup. Flamegill Enforcer's gonna kill the Alms Master, taking 4. Ready. Draw 3. And it'll be 1,800 turns before anybody generates enough amber for a key.
Untamed. Chelonia. Mollymock to kill there for 1. Amberfin Shark for 1. 3. Genetic Drift. To give him 1.
They both get 1.
And 1.
Hold on. Whoa. You cannot play more than 1 card of each type. Action, artifact, upgrade, creature, each turn. Sorry. Sorry.
Okay. Do that. So Sanctum, Herbivore, draw 1.
Saurian. Faust with the capture. Imperial Road. Ultros Rostrum. Play your reach advantage, which raises the tide. Off of Espeon, I'm going to use Guiltspine Netcaster to reap. And I am going to exhaust Lieutenant Kirker. Then I will ready. Draw 4. Pass turn.
Star Lance. Taser, Teresa, whatever. Reap. Espeon's gonna kill Cout. Taking 2. 2. Take the tide. Draw none. Oh, because of Espeon, I will reap.
You mean because of taking the tide?
Taking the tide.
Yeah.
Reap. Draw none. Shed a chain.
Unfathomable. Seabringer. Hookmaster. Bubbles. I'm going to put Lieutenant Kirker. Top of your deck. Flamegill Enforcer is going to fight and trade with Lieutenant Volmart. Guiltspine Netcaster is going to reap. And I'm going to exhaust Herbivore. Alrighty. Draw 1, shuffle and draw 2 more. And pass turn.
Untamed. I'm going to discard Emberfan Shark. And play Chelonia. Play Mollymawk for 1. Blowing up Imperial Road. Play Genetic Drift. And I'll play Pester Grove.
Everything comes in angry.
Draw 5. Pass turn.
Sanctum. Bulwark. Capturing. On to Faust. General Salvador. Marshal Ewer is going to raise the tide. And that allows me to use a creature off Espeon. I'm going to use Guilt Spine to reap. And I'm going to exhaust Operative Espeon. Check with 6. And draw 3.
I'll take the tide. Allowing me to use someone. Molly Mock will hit here.
Okay.
Don't worry about it. I'm going to hammer Graham him.
Okay. I raise the tide.
I'll raise the tide again. Friggin' 6. Strange Ordination. Rufus Joneson. 1. Grey Augur for 1. Reap. Draw 4.
Unfathomable. Oh, I guess I forge. Going to Under Pressure Orpheon. Play Frigorific Rod. Discard Whirlpool. Play Flamegill Enforcer, who comes in mad. Going to raise the tide. And Bulwark off of Operative Espeon. Bulwark is going to kill Herbivore because it has Assault 2 plus 4 power. Hookmaster is going to fight Chelonia, making you lose 2. Shovels is going to kill Chelonia.
You take 4.
Yep.
Hookmaster has Skirmish.
Hookmaster fought off the elusive.
Oh, okay.
Guildspend Nick Hester is going to Reap. And I'm going to exhaust Operative Espion. Alrighty. Draw 4. Pass turn.
Sanctum. He's gonna fight Faust.
Okay.
Die.
No, doesn't die. Takes 1 damage. Tide is low. Tide is low. He has +3 armor. You gain 1. Because of Grey Augur.
He can't die, so he's screwed. Put that there. That there. And he'll kill trading
Faust.
Faust. Draw 2. Shed a chain.
Okay. Sanctum.
What'd you play last turn?
Unfathomable.
Unfathomable.
Marshall Ewer is going to kill Orpheon or Orpheal. Oh, all your guys were mad when they came in.
Yeah.
Raising the tide, but the tide's already raised. General Salvador is going to kill Badge Magus, taking 2. Cleansing Wave for 5.
That's game.
Yep. That was a long one. We aren't going to play that last match. Because both those decks were 0-2. So they don't matter. So Rud Dog was undefeated, and Quirky Hercules is 2-1. So they will both advance. Puts us at 26 decks in our bracket. So far. Which is not a small number. Next week, I think you have all 4 decks. Now, we're going to play an adaptive match. And so, the way I like to play adaptive, and I gave everybody a shot to, if somebody had responded with what they wanted, I would have chose it. Nobody responded, so I took it as nobody cared. So I chose the format I like, which is Archon Adaptive. But the first match, you swap decks.
Okay.
So it's basically you're starting off the opposite. So you play the other person's deck first, and then they play yours. I get to play Jarviloff for the first time ever?
Yeah.
I like Jarviloff. So we have Jarviloff, the Judge Assistant, which is a Worlds Collide, Saurian, Logo, Star Alliance beast of a deck. Versus Amber Bearer Vega, which is a Mass Mutation, Untamed Saurian Disc deck. That the reason I picked to go adaptive isn't that I think it's a very good adaptive deck. I want to see how other people play it. I want to see if they play it the same way I do, or if I can learn something from watching them play it. Because I think the deck has some really good potential.
I haven't played with these cards in forever.
Well, you'll finally get a Skixuno all of your own, Tom.
Alright. Probably get him in my opening hand. Like, I've only got one deck with him in it, and the deck sucks so bad.
I have so many Skixuno decks. I pulled a lot of those.
It was between this or my freaking dinosaur deck.
Your Deacilis deck?
Yeah, I didn't know what everybody was playing.
Well, it's hard choosing something in adaptive into a blind field. Like, you can try and get a read on the meta.
It was actually between these two and my triple shard deck.
If I had my triple shard deck here, I would be playing my triple shard deck.
I almost played it. I did eeny, meeny, miny, mo is what I actually did.
Because I have a triple shard deck that is actually kind of hard to play. Like,
Tails.
Tails it is.
My triple shard deck has Brig and Binate Rupture. The Binate Rupture interdimensional graph with double interdimensional graphs, and then it has the Gangernaut combo.
Wow. Okay.
I really kind of wanted to play it, but what happened here? 4, 5, 6. Okay, I got. Okay, it looks different.
Those aren't katanas.
Yeah. What are these?
Dragon shields.
These dragon shields. Alright.
I'm keeping.
I'm gonna keep 2. Drucker.
Saurian. Theros-Centurion. Auto-Legionary. Saurus Rex. Callipygian Ideal. Ready. Draw 4.
That's pretty decent.
Mm-hmm. It's a pretty good start.
Dis, Dominator Bauble, Dark Minion.
That's a creature there, but
Oh. Drucker's gonna hit him as well.
okay.
Mind Fire.
Can't steal one because I don't got one.
Yep. Pass turn.
Saurian. Auto-Legionary. Reap. Scoot him. Fight, kill the Dark Minion. Ready. Draw one. You got a pip from Trimble there. Oh, and Mushroom.
Yeah, I was just gonna grab him at the end.
Is that saying see dinosaur, use dinosaur?
Yeah.
Kill Ghost Hawk.
What is that from?
Saurus Rex. He has 2 armor.
Oh, you're just fighting.
Yep. Dilophosaurus. There. Auto Legionary is going to kill Fandangle. Theros Centurion is going to kill Trimble. Taking 2, capturing 1. Ready. Draw none, pass turn.
Snare Rat, Dark Minion, Obsidian Forge. Draw 3.
Excuse me. Sorry.
Bless you.
Sanitize my hands. Jarvaloff doesn't like me. It's making me sneeze. Okay. Channel my inner Tom. How would Tom play this turn? Reap. Look at the top 3 cards of your deck. Okay. Archive 1, add 1 to your hand, and discard 1. So we're gonna archive 1, 1 to my hand, discard the Code Monkey. Okay. Tricerian Legionary. Reap. Imperium. That's only your deck, right? If it was deck and discard pile, it'd be on par with Captain Bell Jericho. Captain Bell Jericho's better, in my opinion. Okay, Theros Centurion is going to fight and kill the Dark Minion. 1, capturing 1. Didn't take any. Died. Oh, yep, I messed that up. Oh well.
Why'd he die?
Because he took the last damage from Dark Minion. Can play Imperium. And Ward. Will ready. Draw none, pass turn. Checking with 8 available. Oh. 7 available. Because at the end of your turn, you should have captured 1. Play ward a friendly creature. Missed that.
Saurian. Saurian Egg. Saurian Egg. Umbrasaurus. Damaging Hair. Spoils of battle. Here. Draw 4.
Saurian. Creep. And archive, discard. Tricerian Legionary is going to kill Snoret. Saurus Rex is going to fight Umbrasaurus. And Centurion is going to kill Umbrasaurus. Using the ward. Capturing one. I will then play Tribute. Capturing 2 onto the most powerful creature. Choosing not to exalt and repeat it. Already. Check with 14, draw none.
Dis. Jeez. This thing has like no freaking taxation.
Mm-hmm.
And you drew freaking all that Saurian at the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
Xeno Friend, Fiend. Now I draw. Anguish. Should have done this first. I destroyed if I put them any into.
Mm-hmm.
I drew the freaking Faust.
Yeah, there's a lot of taxation in that deck. There's 2 Pismires, a Faust, an Anguish.
Yeah, well, I drew the Faust instead of
Mm-hmm.
putting in there, so now you get to freaking do that. Freaking doesn't matter. Alright. Well, I'm at 6, so perfect. Forge with my Amber.
Mm-hmm.
And a book. Lost the Gateway. And the Patronage. Lovely.
Saurian.
I'm drawing like shit.
Legionary's going to run into Anguish.
Okay.
For 5. Reap here first. Oh. Top 3. Archive. Hand. Discard the Wormhole Tech. Reap with Saurus Rex. Or City-State Interest. Play City-State Interest to capture. Play Axiom, warding here. You steal 1. Reap. Check. Shed no chance, draw no cards.
Damage there. Does he have armor or something?
Yeah, Imperial Scutum. Need your pet.
It's freaking worthless.
Saurian. Reap.
One more reap, it's over. Freaking Skixo. Bottom. Perfect draw.
Yeah, no, that. My hand was Tau Vapors, Eddy, Interdimensional Graft, and then 3 Star Alliance things. Because you discarded the Light of the Archons, and then I drew into... I don't remember.
You never played any other house.
Nope. I just got my last Saurian card, though.
12 turns Saurian.
Mm-hmm.
And I probably won't get but 2 of them.
Well, Dilophosaurus is just... I mean, if you have both it and Saurus Rex, that's just... That's the only time I've ever played that combo. I don't have a deck with Saurus Rex that's worth anything, and none of my Saurus Rex decks have Dilophosaurus. I'm not sure I have a Dilophosaurus deck.
Well, Caliparial, then
Yeah.
Ideal, then a way to freaking pull all their amber to your city-state, brings all their amber to your pool, or your
Yeah.
board. then wording. It's like freaking madness.
Yeah.
If I lose with this, I'm selling it tonight. I've had 7 offers on it. So I will be selling it. I'll go first.
Okay. I'm gonna mulligan.
Logos.
Untamed, Pismar, and Dangle. Draw 3.
Legionary. Draw 2.
Dis. Anguish, Dark Minion, Xenofiend to draw 2. Draw 1.
Logos. Archiving. Tactile. Archiving. Uh-oh.
Well, you can finish your turn. Then I'll go. Flip them.
Draw 2.
Okay. Untamed. Fandangle. Mushroom. Reap. Ready. Draw 2.
Activate. Axiom. Warding here.
Okay.
Legionary. City State. Reap. Draw 2. Draw 1. Should have checked.
Saurian. Saurian egg. Saurian egg. Siren horn.
What's Siren Horde do?
Before fight, move 1 from this creature to the creature it fights. City Gates.
What's City Gates do?
Action, a friendly creature captures 1. If that creature is a dinosaur, it captures 2 instead. Pass turn.
Logos. Archive 2. Thorium Plasmate to move him to do 2 damage.
Cool.
Does he have armor?
Yeah. He has 5 armor.
Oh. Forgot. Wormhole. Dr. Mealy. Draw 5. Should my last chain.
Dis. Soulkeeper. Dominator Bauble. Dark Minion. To do damage there. Drekker to draw. Sorry, an egg to Omni. Discard the top 2. Oh. Comes into play ready.
Oh, it does?
Yep. Discard the top 2 cards of your deck. If you discard any Saurian creatures in this way, put them into play ready. Give them 3+1 power counters. Destroy Saurian egg. Destroy. Destroy the most powerful enemy creature, which is your auto legionary.
It does?
Yeah.
Oh, I was
Because
like...
Soulkeeper. Then Dark Centurion is going to fight and kill Legatus Raptor. I'm going to action City Gates to capture 1 onto Saurian Egg. Then I'm going to Omni Mushroom with View to heal 1 from Dark Centurion. Ready, draw 3.
Star Alliance picking up my archive. Medic Ingram, warding herself. Light of the Archons. Tabor. Disruption Field. Walls. Returning Auto Legionary. He's a robot.
Mm-hmm.
Walls. Zap. 1, 2, 3, 4. Among houses and represented.
Okay, I can't ever remember if it's friendly.
Me either. I'll do it here.
Okay.
And draw 3.
Forge. Untamed. Gloriana's Attendant with Pip. Trimble with Pip. Ghost Hawk. Reap. Gain 1. Steal 1. Reap. Reclaim by Nature to purge one of your memory chips. Mushroom with View to heal 1. Ready. Draw 4, check with 7.
Gotta love the way you draw. I can hate this game. Oh, Logos. No, I can't do that. Saurian. Tribute. She's the strongest. Saurus Rex. Auto Legionary. Draw 3.
Saurian. City Gates. Capture 2. Play Patronage. Capture 1. And I get 3. And you get 2. Play Faust. Exalting him. Play Defense Initiative, pinging the ward off of Medic Ingram. And then warding Faust. Choosing not to exalt. Dark Centurion is going to fight and kill Medic Ingram. Has Skirmish from Tremble. Each mutant creature gains Skirmish. I'm going to use Mushroom with a View to heal off the Omni. And we'll pass turn. Checking with 10. Draw 3.
Logos. Reap.
Otherwise, archive it. It gets archived.
Reap. Code Monkey. Interdimensional Graft. Discard mini. I'm going to play mini group tank killing here because I have to. Wormhole. Draw 5.
Forge for 6. You get this 4. Saurian. Action City Gates to capture 2 onto Saurian Egg. Faust is going to reap. Dark Centurion is going to kill Saurus Rex. Play Chant of Hubris, doing the damage to CXO Tabor. Moving this here. He spoils battle. To capture, then capture, capture, capture. Capture. Mushroom with view to heal 1 off Dark Centurion. Ready, draw 2.
If I call logos, I get to pick which happens first, right? Whether I pick up my archive and put one down.
Well, no, it's after you call a house. So you call logos, and then you pick up, and that completes, and then you pick up your archive. Then you have the option to pick up your archive.
Okay.
So most people shortcut it by just saying logos pick up my archive, because...
Okay, logos pick up my archive. Group Think Tank's gonna run in here. Code Monkey's gonna run in there. Reap. It's not logos.
It's not surprising you're probably on almost 12 logos seen.
Normally. Dr. Mealy, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Eddie. Archive. Wormhole. Draw 5.
Dis. Mindfire. Discard a card at random. I steal 1 for each bonus icon on the discarded card. Reap. Steal. Place in a rat. Discard Gateway. Dominator Bauble the Tremble into Eddie to kill it. Dark Minion reaps. Check with 7. Draw 3.
Starline's picking up my archive. Sensor Chief. Force Field. Melina. Tabor. Can. Reap. Putting a disruption counter on him. Draw none.
You could play or use
Oh,
a non-Star Alliance card. You can either play one or you could use Wormhole Tech or whatever.
I will play Imperial M. 2. Ward here. Ward here. Draw 1.
Dis. Reap. Steel. Dark Minion is going to fight. Sensor Chief has skirmish, but just to remove the board. Snarat's going to fight CXO Tabor to remove the ward. Dominator Bobble to reap with Trimble. Skixuno.
Different when you don't have to call a different house.
Yeah. Yeah, well, and you got Saurus Rex at the worst possible time because you had 7 creatures out. I honestly thought that your archive there was 12 Saurian cards.
I had to mix it up.
Because I thought that's what you were going for. I thought you were holding out until I board wiped.
No, I had Star Alliance in my hand. I never got any Saurian at the beginning.
And Star Alliance, honestly, in that deck is kind of sad. I mean, it's the weak spot of the deck. Now, I will say that statistically, I'm pretty sure this one's supposed to beat that one, according to the numbers. If you're going by SAS.
84.
That's 84?
Yeah.
Never mind. It's not. It's a 78.
So basically you won. That's all that.
Mm-hmm.
So we don't play the decks again.
We do not bid for chains.
Okay.
So, I have a question.
Yeah.
How many chains would you have gone? If you'd won with Jarveloff, how many chains does that deck run?
Not very many.
Because you've played it enough that you know.
It's 8-0, this deck, in Chainbound.
Yeah.
But that was before the new sets, so I don't know. I probably wouldn't go more than 3 or 4.
Oh, really?
I mean, not against that. This doesn't have a board wipe. If you don't draw,
There was one time with this deck, I know you're going to disagree, but there was one time with this deck I got severely lucky that match and probably was the reason I won.
You went 3 keys to none, so there was no luck.
But that Saurian Egg into the Dark Centurion basically turned the entire game around. Because I got all the tempo from there, and you couldn't clear the board after that.
No. And I didn't know they came in ready. And when I did them, I had both out, and I whiffed.
See, and that's the thing is, in this deck, that's why I was interested to use it for adaptive, because actually in this deck, you never want to use the Saurian Eggs for anything. I just set them there and fill them up with amber because they're 5 armor, 1 power. They're hard for people to kill, and they aren't a threat because they can't fight or reap.
Yeah.
So, like, it's easy for me to build up amber on them for either Faust or the Patronage, and that's how I use them.
Yeah.
Like, I
was trying to get a board going because you had freaking, when you played, you had all your Saurian out. So.
Mm-hmm. And the hilarious thing is, this deck is built around that. And you never saw that, and I discarded it.
Yeah.
I thought Jarveloff was a 75 for some reason.
No, it's an 84.
That's crazy.
Well, and if you get the combo going, even if you get it a couple hands in, I mean, if you could build up that
you
archive,
getting those memory chips out early, I was like, oh no, I really hope I get my Reclaim by Nature like real soon.
Well, that was
because one of them, it is, but 2 of them.
That was why I held at the beginning, because I was like, I don't want to hold. Yeah, it's too powerful. If I can get memory chips going at the beginning and start to get some logos going.
I forgot that deck had 2 memory chips. That's just insane.
Strong. But the rest of the hand, I had to pull my archive too early because you were freaking rolling, and I had to get 2 chains because you got freaking 8 cards out.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Well, and I had both Fandangles out and 3 amber. Like,
yeah.
You didn't have a choice but to board wipe there.
No.
Like, you couldn't know that I'd been holding 4 Saurian cards the whole time, trying to build up to where I could just drop a Saurian pip and then put the whole board in ready.
Yeah.
So.
Yep.
Alrighty.
Thanks, everyone.
Thank you for watching. Long. Yeah, we really, really appreciate you watching. Considering we went way over what we normally intend, but, some nights we are this late, even when we're just playing 6. So, we will... Next week's Christmas, we probably won't be streaming. The following week, we probably will be streaming. So, depending. We'll see. Holidays are almost over, though, and we should be getting back to a semi-normal schedule. So,
yeah. Through all the 20 holidays.
Yep.
Thanks, everyone.
Thank you all. We appreciate you. Keep forging those keys. Stay safe.